So as promised, this is the video featuring the 2 new trailers that Zack Snyder just posted, and these ones are Aquaman and Flash. So let's check out Aquaman's.
You can't turn your back on the world forever. Above or below.
Thousands of years since our people spoke. The firstborn, a beloved queen had land.
I need warriors.
You can't escape.
The time has come. Take up your mother's trident.
This is a bad idea. Fighting the devil and his army. You know.
Alright, so that was Aquaman's trailer, and there's not much to go off of. So far, this is my least favorite little teaser. I feel like we have seen that scene so many times of Jason Momoa standing on the dock with the water splashing over him. If this teaser speaks for anything about what his character is going to be like in the movie, I don't want to speak too soon, it's just an opinion. I don't think Aquaman will be utilized all that much in this Justice League film. I do think Aquaman is probably one of the last characters that Zack Snyder really put effort, or not even so much effort, but he didn't put too much time into telling the story of his character. Once again, like all of these trailers have, is mini narrations by characters' voices in the background, and you hear Vulko, who is played by Willem Dafoe. You hear him, I believe, lines he said in the Aquaman film. Vulko was the man who trained Aquaman as a boy to become a fighter. You also hear Wonder Woman say something about how their people haven't talked to each other in thousands of years. Maybe the war their people had against Darkseid and Steppenwolf like thousands of years ago caused this massive conflict between one another. Then that last scene there, you see Aquaman jump over this massive tsunami looking wave inside of a sewer. He stabs the trident in the ground, and then the water starts going around him. Once again, we did see that in the Joss Whedon cut, and I'm pretty sure that is a scene that he just took from Zack Snyder but kind of detailed it in his own way. So how that ends up turning out in Zack Snyder's edition might look much different. I would say, based off of seeing the Batman, the Superman one, and the Flash one that just came out today, there isn't that much new that happened with this Aquaman teaser. So now let's check out the Flash.
I want you to listen to me, Barry, because I mean this.
I'm putting together a team, people with special abilities.
You can be whatever you want to be. I can't sit here and watch you run in place.
Go after him faster than you've ever attempted.
You're brilliant, man. Absolute best of the best.
Make your own future, your own future. Make your own past, make your own past. It's all right now.
Now this trailer was cool. I really like this one. As it opens up with Batman flinging his batarang at his head, knowing that he's gonna move out of the way. I think that was actually one of the coolest scenes of the Justice League movie, on how he just slows everything down around him, or rather not slowing down, but he's just moving so quick that it looks like slow motion. And I love how he just grabs the batarang. You know, that scene is so cool. I'm glad that is something that Zack Snyder originally did, and then obviously we know the whole Joss Whedon debacle. Once again, the narration, you have his dad talking in the background, basically giving him life lessons and life advice, and you hear Bruce say you need to run faster than you ever have before. As all of these lines are hitting him, he's running towards a car accident just outside of the building he's in, and he's trying to save this girl, and that girl being Iris, which is his very popular girlfriend in the comic books. Now, first of all, I just want to say, what an awful car accident that seems to be. She just munches what looks like to be this garbage truck, and she's flying out of the seat. And of course, as Flash comes in and grabs her and lays her to the ground, you see her car like do 5 360s over the concrete, and then the car blows up. What an awful, awful accident. Could you imagine if Flash wasn't there? What a bloodbath that would have been. But hey, that's Zack Snyder for you. I mean, let's be real here. He can tend to be a little over dramatic sometimes. What was so cool about that scene though was when he spotted the accident, he went to go run and it zooms in on his shoes. And he's moving so quick, he's ripping through his shoes. His shoes are they're obliterating. Almost like they're just pieces of paper that you're just ripping through. And then even too, when he was running up towards the car accident, he was kind of sliding on the concrete, and you could see the concrete just ripping apart on the ground. And that's why I like this trailer so much, because Zack Snyder understands the Speed Force, and he understands the speed of how Flash runs, because realistically, if someone was to move that fast, the atoms in between of him and whatever he's touching would just be getting torn apart. It'd be ripping in half and frankly disintegrating, because speed at that level just nothing can withstand what it touches. Something else that the Flash doesn't get credit for in this version is that I love how when the Flash runs, you see electricity all over him. There's a blue electricity that surges all around the area, and it's such a cool detail. And once again, realistically, if you yourself could speed up to his level, you would be seeing things of that nature. You would be seeing some of those crazy phenomenons that he can create while running at that speed. And then at the end of the little teaser, it looks like he jumps through a portal. He runs right through a portal, and he looks like he is running through the cosmos, as he's basically telling himself that this is his chance to forge his destiny, to create his future and change his past. This is his chance to do so. And it's subtly hinted that maybe he's in this type of cosmo, maybe multiverse arena, trying to change something that is going to happen in the future, or he's trying to change something that has already happened in the past. A lot of questions, and I mean, especially for someone like the Flash, because we all know a character like him, he had so much more screen time than he actually got in Joss Whedon's cut. So there's so much we don't really know about what his character is going to do and where we're going to see him go, especially with his special abilities. Now, this video is probably shorter than the previous one. There wasn't too much to talk about, at least with the Aquaman one. There wasn't anything that was new when it came to the Aquaman teaser. The Flash teaser was cool, but other than that, once again, I mean, they're teasers. There's not much to go off here. Depending on when I release this video, tomorrow is Monday, so tomorrow they're either going to be releasing Cyborgs or Wonder Womans, and then the day after, Tuesday, they'll be releasing whoever they didn't release on Monday. So when those two trailers come out, once again, I will do a video about those two. But until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.